Hi, everybody. How are you today? How are you today? It's a new day. It's another day, the day the Lord has made. We will continue to rejoice and be glad in it. This is another episode of our Bible daily devotional. And I trust and I believe, God, that you're going to learn one or two things from today's devotional that will transform your life, take you from one level to the other in every area of your life. I want you to get ready, invite friends, family members, loved ones. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like the video. And without wasting much of our time, let's dive in. So today's topic is I am sending you out. The text is taken from Luke 10, verse 3. And I read, "Go now and remember that I am sending you out as lambs among wolves." Our pastor goes on to elaborate. In the professional sports world, we have the bears, the lions, the jaguars, the rams, but never the squirrels or the lambs. There is something muscular, aggressive, and intimidating about the former. Those names command respect, but a sport team named the squirrel or the lambs would generate pity and concern and laughter. The people of Jesus' time weren't into professional sports, but they still had an aggressive side and did not hesitate to impose their wills like bears and lions and on others. This, however, did not concern Jesus. He frankly said that as far as his men were concerned, they were about to be commissioned as lambs amongst wolves. Luke 10, verse 3. His team of witnesses were not called the Capernaum cheetahs or the Jerusalem jaguars. They were the lambs, and their opponents in the first round were the wolves. No contest, you say. If it was a prize fight, the referees would stop it in the first round. But Jesus knew better. Lambs they were to be, and wolves their opponents certainly were. But the difference was found in the statement rather. I am sending you in Luke 10, verse 3. The secret of effective Christian ministry is not found in extraordinary abilities of those who are sent, but rather in the sovereign authority of the one who sends. Without his sending, the 72 would never have ventured forth. And without the assurance, I have given you authority over all the power of the enemy. Luke 10, verse 19. The lambs would never have taken the field, but they did. And what was the final score? Lambs 72, wolves 0. Jesus was the one who chose the 72 in Luke 10, verse 1. He himself is Lord, who is in charge of the harvest in Luke 10, verse 2. He is the one to whom the disciples should pray. He and he alone can adequately send people where they need to go to do what they must do. He is the one who gives instruction in the behavior of disciples, on ministry techniques, on the solemnity of the occasion, and on the urgency of the hour. It is to him that tired but excited disciples returned, and it is from him that they hear the words, "Don't rejoice just because evil spirits obey you. Rejoice because your names are registered as citizens of heaven." Luke 10, verse 20. What then is the role of those, you as well, who are sent out by Jesus? It is to be willing to be propelled into the action against all odds, sometimes against better judgment and occasionally against concerted advice. Then their job is to proclaim, to let people know about Jesus and his kingdom. Their role is also to pray for reinforcement. Finally, they are to preserve. This way, the lambs will rout the wolves every time. Glory, hallelujah. Isn't that wonderful? For us to know what our calling is. We are all called, we are all lambs sent into the world with only one message: to declare Jesus, who he is, what he came to do on the cross for us. You can say, oh, I can't evangelize. I can't tell people about Christ. Oh, where I work, a lot of people are so, the environment is toxic. I am so scared. I won't do that. I will be sacked. But do you know that your character, your lifestyle can always draw people to God, can always draw people to Christ? So today, I want to encourage you and give you this assignment. Try and let your life reflect Christ. Let the world see Christ in you. Let the world see Christ through you. In your conduct, in the way you express yourself, in the way you even do your day-to-day activities. I tell you, someone will definitely come to you to ask you about the God you serve. I pray that God will elaborate this word in your heart and you go out there as sheep amongst the wolves and you win souls to Christ. Stay blessed, and until I come your way next time, live that winning life. God bless you. Bye-bye.